Welcome back to another video. I got a special reaction for you guys today. Today we reacted to Midwest Safety NYPD chases shooter through congested streets. Without further ado, let's get straight to the video. This one should be I ain't never seen no shootout on Midwest Safety where they got guns and stuff, man. This is something new. Let's check it out. I did react to Jake Tatum game back, man. I reacted to it. I seen it, all right?
In New York City, police are alerted to shots fired by the city's acoustic gunshot detection system called ShotSpotter, which allows for an immediate police response even before any 911 calls are placed. Notably, this incident takes place the following day and less than 6 miles away from the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, and police were still without a suspect in custody. Officers likely have this on their minds as they approach their scene in the 88th precinct. What follows is extremely rare footage of a daytime pursuit in rush hour Brian Thompson, and police were still without a suspect in custody. Officers likely have this on their minds as they approach their scene in the 88th precinct. What follows is extremely rare footage.
I think I've heard about that story too, about him passing away.
In rush hour traffic by the NYPD. Upon arrival, one witness told officers the shooting suspect was in a vehicle with an out-of-state license plate, which was mounted at an angle by a single screw. Within 15 minutes, officers from the 84th precinct located a vehicle matching the witness's description roughly a mile away, near the intersection of Fulton and Washington. As officials attempted to pull them over, the vehicle fled, leading to a multi-cruiser pursuit in the congested streets of downtown Brooklyn. What officers don't know, there is a 3-year-old girl in the backseat of the suspect vehicle.
That's what you don't want to happen, bro. Get it in a shootout with the suspect, bro, and then put it other people's harm's way, especially not knowing who else is in the vehicle too, man. Especially a baby. Imagine if you struck the baby, man, and you didn't know it, realize it, man, until you open the car door and you see the baby just lying there, man, lifeless. Man, that's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. I thought so on a criminal too. Why are you committing crimes with a baby in the car, bro?
Body cameras on. Body cameras on. Body cameras on. I can't hear the transmissions. I can't hear the transmissions.
Hey,
talk to me, son.
You are busy, man, so you're not gonna get no fast police chase.
It's got a firearm in there. That's as far as I'm concerned. Keep going. Why the f is he trying to pass me, bro? Get me help over here. Watch, they're gonna throw something out. There's people running, Careful, careful.
Not really too much going on, just a regular police chase at this moment. It's a little bit of open road now.
Why do I have not a help? I need help from other commands. Why didn't they block that car, man? That was stupid.
I hope he's not talking about a civilian. I got a civilian about the car, bro. Because ain't the civilians out to put their lives in harm's way. Sure.
Don't. He's gonna get stuck. Maybe not.
I just copy each other. Just 11 red lights round.
Hey, turn left.
Damn, bro, I don't know how to yield, dude. It's all up in the way, bro.
Watch out. Passing you, going towards Utica. I think we're in the 7-7. We're in the 7-7. We're close to the 7-7 precinct itself. It's turning out to Utica. Empty out the 7-7. We're going towards the 7-7 itself, the physical building. In front of the precinct. We're in front of the precinct. In front of the 7-7.
We're past the 7-7 right now.
In front of the 7-7. We are physically in front of the 7-7.
I have no idea what they're talking about, man. Luckily, with all these school buses around, he ain't started shooting or nothing, bro. Would have been bad for the kids.
He's making his way toward the east.
Hey, see like 3 different buses too. Yellow bus, blue bus, white bus.
He's stuck, he's stuck, he's stuck, he's stuck, he's stuck.
Officers reported they were unaware of the 3-year-old girl in the backseat prior to firing 19 times, whose condition will be revealed via body cam momentarily. Police killed 21-year-old passenger Christopher Ferguson, who they allege pointed a pistol at them. Christopher was driven by his alleged 21-year-old girlfriend, whose name is redacted. She was shot twice in the right thigh before being apprehended, and was later indicted by a Brooklyn grand jury on first-degree reckless endangerment and other child endangerment charges. Afterwards, police held a briefing where they revealed an ongoing investigation involving Christopher.
But we become aware that this male is someone who's wanted for a homicide that occurred back in March, a particularly vicious homicide that I had the opportunity to observe on camera.
Once news of Christopher's death broke, his mother advocated for the release of the body cam footage.
Somebody needs to answer for why my son was shot.
Let's be for real, bro. You know why your son was shot. You know your son was reckless. Ain't nothing to it. I'm pretty sure it was a police report, right? He pointed a pistol at them or something like that. And they shot back. Your son was not innocent. If he was, he would have pulled that car over his dang self. He would not let his girlfriend drive no 2.5 miles across New York trying to get away from the police. Trust me, he was innocent, man. I promise you.
I don't even want to believe that it's him until I see with my own eyes.
I don't care what crime that Christopher did. 17 shots is excessive.
That is excessive. It's excessive. I'll be honest with you. More than 15 shots for one person is excessive. But sometimes, man, these guys, bro, I just seen it, bro. A couple of shots ain't gonna do no good. The bad guys keep shooting off a couple of shots. Trust me. And that's just a reaction from all the police. Each police officer probably shot like 3 or 4 rounds. You know what I mean? Every single one of them had the same reaction, right? To see a gun and shoot. That's what it was. It wasn't none of those. It wasn't like one officer emptied the whole clip on him, bro. That's just the reaction that they got. Right? Every officer around, hey, I saw a gun. Everybody started pulling out shooting their guns. Right? It wasn't like we gonna hold up. We gonna see who's gonna shoot. Man, you shoot. I'll be back up. Nah, everybody shot. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is.
100 pounds. 2 shots could have killed them. They didn't need all of that.
Per the usual protocol regarding officer-involved shootings.
Then why are you mad about it then? If you knew it at this point, it's not even about how many shots that they shot. It's about the fact that he died. You don't even care about it. If you know 2 shots would have killed him, he weighed 100 pounds or less. It's not about the shots anymore.
NYPD released the footage around 30 days later, shedding light on the uncertainty.
He's stuck, he's stuck, he's stuck, he's stuck.
Man, that would be traumatizing for the baby too. Man, I'm just so glad they didn't hit the baby. That's a better angle. I understand as the mother, man, you'll be worried about your baby, especially with shots ringing next to them, bro. I understand her, but at the same time, you should have known that something like that was gonna happen. If you're a mom, you shouldn't even be running from the cops, especially with your baby in the car, bro. That's just bad parenting right there. And the fact that you try to care for your baby, knowing that your man got a gun, you didn't think that would happen, bro? The police ain't gonna wait for your baby to leave the car and then start shooting at him, right? They didn't even know in the first place.
A slow-motion review of Officer Aguilar's body cam shows Christopher was armed with his pistol and pointed it at officials moments before officers fired. Officials also recovered CCTV footage that captured the initial gunfire that triggered ShotSpotter. It appears to show Christopher firing at a passerby at close range, briefly leaving his vehicle to get a better shot.
See, your son was far from missing. He was trying to catch up, bro, in broad daylight.
He quickly gets back in the passenger seat before they drive off, where the visibly candid out-of-state license plate mentioned by witnesses can be seen. Vehicle pursuits in downtown New York may sound uncommon, but they have surged in recent years after a policy change removed restrictions on them. A total of 214 pursuits in 2022 jumped to 1,593 in 2023, a 644% increase, despite overall crime declining, including a nearly 25% drop in shootings and 12% decrease in murders, according to NYPD data. It also shows officers conducted 2,278 vehicle pursuits in 2024, with 1 in 4 resulting in a crash, property damage, or injury. Data shows 2/3 of those pursuits began after a traffic stop. With public safety in mind, a policy change was made. Since February 2025, NYPD cruisers can no longer pursue a vehicle unless officers have probable cause to believe the suspect has committed a violent crime. Even under this new policy, this chase likely would have been authorized. Several months later, investigations concluded that officers would not be criminally charged for this incident.
Of course not. What they do? Brody had a gun.
Closing the case.
Good video, man. I don't know. I understand the mom's love for the son and everything, but come on. I mean, if you seen the body cam footage, especially the slow motion that we got from this angle, you would have known your son had a gun. And if you would have known what he was doing beforehand, you would understand why officers had to react that way. Or, like, you know what I mean? I mean, they reacted to shots fired. Clearly, somebody had a gun. It didn't come from thin air. You know what I mean? So, good video, man. Loved every second of it. Yeah, I'm just glad the baby's okay. At the end of the day, man, if anybody's okay, I'm just glad. So, good video, man. And I'll catch you guys at the next one.